Stop going into those things and eating them and acting as if portion size doesn't exist. Sup guys, today we're going to be talking about 3 realistic intermittent fasting mistakes that's slowing down your progress. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Reason number 1, you still don't understand how to track your calories, and even more, you don't know how to put yourself in a caloric deficit. See, a lot of people will do their research on, okay, so in order for me to lose weight, I gotta count my calories, maybe. I gotta make sure I'm in a caloric deficit. The problem is, a lot of people tend to think that counting calories or tracking calories is just looking at food and being like, okay, I tracked it, when that's not how it works. One of my favorite ways of counting calories or tracking calories is by using an app, and I will leave a link to one of my favorite calorie tracking apps down in the description below. So apps can be very helpful. You can always do it the traditional way by writing it down on a piece of paper or on your forehead, whichever way you prefer, so long as you are doing it. The other problem is, even though people think they understand what it means to be in a deficit, they don't actually know if they're in one. You see, because there's a big difference between thinking, that's what a deficit is, versus, oh yeah, I'm definitely in a deficit. And I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again because I want to help you guys. Now, to put it simply, there's a specific number of calories that you need to follow, and depending on what that number is, your weight will either continue to go up to stay in maintenance or continue to go down. One way you can do this is by using an online calorie calculator, which I will also link down in the description for you guys to use. Once you use that, it's going to tell you how many calories that you need in order to gain weight, maintain your weight, or lose your weight, which is where we want to be, losing weight. Once you do that, you still don't actually know if you're in a deficit yet. First, you have to test it. If you see that your weight is going down throughout the week, then now you know you're in a deficit. If you see it's staying the same, you already know. If you see that it's going up, well, hopefully you know. Mistake number 2, you are very impatient. And when it comes to weight loss journeys or intermittent fasting weight loss journeys, however you want to label it, they are called a journey for a reason. Okay, I've never heard of a 1-second journey, or I've never heard of a 1-week journey, maybe, but not really. Okay, a journey is a journey for a reason. It takes time. It's a long road ahead of you. What matters is, are you willing to stick to it? Do you have the patience for it? Do you have the consistency for it? Do you have the discipline for it? If you do, you wouldn't be having problems. So make sure that whenever you set a goal for yourself, you have the mental capacity for it as well, aka patience. Mistake number 3, stop snacking. Stop casually sticking your hand into the bag of chips and eating as much as you want. Same thing when it comes to cookies, same thing when it comes to popcorn, and even same thing when it comes to buffet or anything along those lines. Stop going into those things and eating them and acting as if portion size doesn't exist. You have to have discipline, because if you don't and you continue to do those things, calories easily accumulate, thus putting you in a caloric surplus, which we do not want. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And if you guys would like to learn more about intermittent fasting for weight loss, then be sure to check out this video right here. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful. Comment down below letting me know, did you make any of these mistakes? And with that said, I will see you guys next time.